Hi Aquarius, this is Just with your October 2020 weekly general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So you're worried, huh? Definitely worried about your money. Can't necessarily make things happen the way that you want. And some of you either aren't getting along with people at your workplace or things just haven't been going in your favor. Be conscious with your money, but I think I don't have to tell you that. You guys are already worried about it because money coming in, you're probably already going to have to spend some of it, and then you're going to feel like you don't have enough. Some of you may be leaving the work that you do, the job that you do, but I see a new one coming in, especially if you've already been putting yourself out there. It's not all happening right now, but it looks like things will be picking up for you guys really soon. So I wouldn't completely worry because it looks like there's going to be some turnarounds, ones that you may not even be expecting. Good news, positive outcomes are coming for you, but I would still be conservative when it comes to your finances. Some of you are hoarders. You need to clean out the clutter. Some of you, I feel like a lot of things is just falling on you, and you may feel completely overwhelmed. Okay, you're not clear about things right now in your home life, or just overall your stability, and you don't even feel like you have the energy. Some of you may not even be up to doing anything, right? I feel that way too. My energy has been zapped, but I feel for some of you, there's a lot of concern over your overall well-being and stability, okay? And money may seem like it's like a faucet. It's just going out one day at a time. But like I said, it looks like it's going to get better. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and in a place of despair because things aren't moving the way you would like it to, just give it some time. Things will start to pan out better than you expected. At least that's what it looks like to me. And again, this is a general rule. It's not going to resonate with you all. I hope it does. I hope it resonates with everyone. But yeah, it looks pretty good coming up. But right now, it may not feel so great, right? So let's get into love. For Aquarius singles, well, you're meeting people that may have gotten over something or is getting through something. They've ended something. Looks like you've ended something, right? And you're very guarded when it comes to your heart. Very guarded. And I feel that the people that you're meeting, they may be doing the same thing, right? Went through some things too. And you both want the same thing. You both want love. You both want something real and true. However, no one's laying their sword down, right? You seem to be impossible to get close to, and this person is devastated, so they may be feeling a little bit timid too. So things aren't coming together the way it needs to. I do feel like it can, like you may come back around, excuse me, or they may come back around, excuse me. So someone may come back around, but the other person is holding back. Or both of you are still holding back. So it's like, what are we doing if you're both just going to hold back and things aren't moving forward, right? There's an opportunity, I feel, really to meet someone and a situation really can go somewhere and it could be stable. But I feel that you or the other or both of you aren't completely over whatever trauma you've gone through so that this can work. So let's look a little bit deeper, focusing on finances and career. Some of you male Aquariuses, wait a minute, guys, hold on. Okay, some of you male Aquariuses may have two options, okay? But not really feeling like there's love is in your favor. I feel for some of you may be lying to yourself. And you may feel like you're better on the island by yourself, right? You can protect your heart, you can protect yourself, you can bank on yourself. You're not going to disappoint you, so you want to stay that way. I do see communication coming up, whether you communicate to someone or vice versa. And some of you are trying to move away from this state of mind that, you have to stay by yourself. You can't trust people. You can't open your heart. And you may be willing to give someone a chance. Some of you could be offering someone on a date, going after them, communicating with them. Could be happening to you as well. Money is going to pick up down the line. I feel for some of you, you're still harboring hurt feelings over someone from your past, so it's hard to move forward, and you will be taking your time doing that because you may be looking like all people, like people want to be in non-traditional relationships, and that's not what you're after. And so really you're going to be more focused on your finances and stability is what it looks like to me, not necessarily offering a lot when it comes to love. And yeah, it's just something you're going to have to get yourself out of. I think I said this same damn thing to you guys in the last reading. You have to get out of your head and you have to just kind of get out of it. I'm not saying much of a change this time around, except that you will be a little bit more communicative to someone just for a bit, and then you go back into your shell is what it looks like to me, Aquarius. Now, let's look at Aquarius couples. Yeah, so I feel for some of you, you may feel like you've become a little bit codependent on someone, okay? And you may feel like you and your person is on two different levels and you would like to level out the playing field. Age difference, money bracket difference, just differences, cultural differences, race differences, just differences between the two of you, and trying to get in on the same page where things are clear and leveled is a challenge. The biggest problem here is that someone doesn't know how to be vulnerable and come from their heart space and not necessarily from their head space, or lash out, or just come to this conclusion that, there's an unequalness in this relationship. There also can be some issues with stability and longevity and monogamy when it comes to this relationship, so that may be problematic here. I do feel like the two of you may be trying to work this out, and you get to a point where you feel like, yeah, we're in a good place, we're in a good space with each other, we're trying to get more stable in this relationship. It has been difficult. Is somebody stepping out of this relationship? Is someone talking to somebody else, possibly at a distance? It could be you, it could be someone else, but there is like communication elsewhere, okay? And if this behavior keeps up, I feel like someone might be deciding to cut the situation off because they're not going to tolerate a two-party relationship here, is what it looks like to me, okay? It doesn't look like you guys are breaking up just yet, right now, but there is a lot of, at least, accusations and communication and where we stand and that sort of thing, and trying to get down to the bottom of it here. Not knowing where you stand, you feel like you're completely in the blue, in the clouds, and I feel some of you can get real petty, where if they're doing something, you'll turn around and do it too. So this can get a little messy if you guys stay in it. It looks like to me you're wanting to move on and move past this, okay, and get to a stable place with your person. But I also feel because it isn't happening, that some of you may be holding back communication. Like 1 minute you want to communicate, the next minute you don't. The next minute you're focusing on you. The next minute you're very on guard, and you're not, again, you're closed off to this person, but it only brings more baggage to you, and it only bogs you down because you feel overwhelmed by the situation. And I feel like some of you could be dealing with a Leo, and you may feel, some of you, your Leo's health is not the best. That's a sidebar. But others of you may feel like someone is giving to two, and you're kind of getting tired of that for some of you. Others of you, you may feel like the passion is not the way it used to be, whether they want more from you than what you can give, or vice versa. I feel for some of you, you're going to come to terms when it comes to this relationship, right? There's a part of you that knows that you're just kind of going to give it to God. You're going to let it go and let God, and not overthink it and not try to force it to be anything. You're just going to allow it to be whatever it is, and whatever comes out of it, that's what you're going to settle on, is what it looks like to me. So overall, whatever issues the two of you are having, when it comes to you, you're going to kind of maintain your own sense of self-identity and confidence within self, and saying that if we're going to break up, we will. If we work out, we will. But you're not going to stress about it. And that's a good thing. So in the extended, we're going to look at this person. How do they feel about you? The challenges that the two of you face. What do they want to tell you down the side? What secrets are they keeping? Where do they want the relationship to go in the future? And what will their current actions be? We'll also look at the outcome in Aries to Pisces. How do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. If you'd like a personal read with me, click the link to my website to set something up for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.